So when I was little, I grew up in the Pilliga. My grandparents have a property there, and I would wake up in the middle of the night and see in the hallway this Aboriginal man. And I think it was like an elder or something. As I grew up, I wasn't so scared, but I used to always scream out to my grandma to come and lay in bed with me. And so there was no electricity out there, so it's kind of really spooky in general anyway. But so she would come in and light a candle and we'd fall asleep together, and it was just so spooky. But I also remember when I was an adult, I went back out there to stay, like for a little holiday, and I went to sleep one night, and I don't know if it was a dream or like if it was real life, but I woke up and I could feel like all of these people around the bed, like around me. And I really freaked out, but I just put my iPhone torch on and saw that no one was there and I was okay. Another time I went pigging. I hadn't been before, so I just went out with a couple of friends and my cousin, and we're driving through the Pilliga on the dirt, like these dirt tracks, like there is no one around, and they were telling me the story of the Pilliga Princess. And the Pilliga Princess is this old lady who used to walk up and down the highway through the Pilliga, and in the middle of nowhere. She was a recluse, that's what they say, and people would drive past her and see her with a shopping trolley full of stuff. And she died in March of 1993, and people still say that they see her, and people hear weird things happen in that forest. So we were driving through and they're telling me this story, and all of a sudden we stopped just to have a look around and whatever in the middle of the night, and we hear this scream, like this woman screaming in the middle of nowhere, and so we all just jumped back in the car and left. So I don't really know why I've seen people at my grandparents' property, which is in the Pilliga, because I've actually read that back in the day no one would, like Aboriginal people wouldn't go into the Pilliga because it was where like the evil spirits were. I guess you definitely feel that at night, and I don't know if it's just because it's so isolated, but yeah, it's definitely really spooky out there at night. If it was my ancestors, it would have been them visiting me and protecting me, but being little and not knowing who that strange man was in the hallway, that's probably why I freaked out so much.